What's up, everyone? This is Kenya, and I am the creator of All Things Loop. And as you should know by now, Loop stands for Live It, Own It, Obtain It on Purpose. And we're still celebrating 28 days of Black excellence. As you also should know, that our mission is to put your purpose on display. We connect with leaders and influence of colors across all industries, giving space to their voices and celebrating the power that lives within their stories. And this is a little special because Christy is a I don't want to say a do over, but a redo. She's been here before with us, and I am super excited. I feel like every year, Christy, you got to be on every
Oh,
year,
nice.
every year. So, how have you been doing?
I have been great. I
Yeah.
cannot complain. I did decide that for 2023, with all of the business things that I have going on, I'm
Mhm.
going to take a step back from all the going out and trying to be a part of
Yeah.
everything so that I can focus on a couple of goals that are
Mhm.
important to self.
Yeah.
But other than that, I have been good. I have been blessed. I could complain but that won't do anything. So
At all. At all. It was just be
Mhm.
like, okay, I didn't complain. Then what?
Exactly,
Then what?
exactly.
So tell us, what have you been up to since last year?
Let's see. Since last year, um, I have been, kind of doing the same things, working with my
Mhm.
nonprofit. This year, we're celebrating 10 years,
Mhm.
specifically March 18th. So that's been exciting. I have been rebranding my Power Legacy business, helping people start their own nonprofits. I
Mhm.
think when I was on here before, I was dealing with LLCs
Yeah.
and nonprofits, but I've niched down and now I'm dealing solely with nonprofits.
Wow.
Um, we won a $40,000 Nike grant last year, and that was again this
Wow.
year. So that's exciting. So yeah, I just been working, trying to continue doing the things that I do within the community. I started a pro bono program because there
Wow.
are individuals that need help with starting businesses, nonprofits, and they just don't have the means or the funding or don't really know where to turn to. So I started that for the
Mhm.
holiday season. So yeah, I've been, making
Busy.
my way. Yep, I've been busy.
Busy. I'm glad. Effective busyness. It's always a difference. Effective
Right.
busyness.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
since we saw each other last, I know
Mhm.
that you said that you started you're focusing more on nonprofits. How are you really helping them get to the next level? I know you also talking about the different niches and things like that that you're doing
Mhm.
that way. So how are you helping them?
So specifically, I'm focusing on creating profitable nonprofits. I think
Okay.
when we start nonprofits, we kind of go into it with idea of something that we would like to give, some way we want to give back. We may have seen a problem, maybe we want to bring a solution to that problem. But
Mm-hmm.
now I'm more intentional with the individuals that I serve. So it's not so much about just starting a nonprofit to say you have one or for you to get some type of funding
Yeah.
or donation. It's more so of being profitable because what is happening is nonprofits are becoming a trend. And
Oh
as we
wow.
know, trends are things that come and go. They come
Mm-hmm.
and go. So if your nonprofit is trendy, then it may come and go. But if you're trying to sustain, then you have to show ways that you can be profitable. So I created something called the Profitable Nonprofit. And basically, we go over 6 pillars of the ways to be profitable within the nonprofit. And I break that all the way down from providing templates to videos to even assignments to ensure that once they're done working with me,
Mm-hmm.
they have obtained a profitable nonprofit and they can sustain it for years to come.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the things that I wanted to really hone in on was the nonprofit because I did not know it was a trend now. I didn't know having a
Yeah, yeah.
nonprofit was
If
a
you look at
trend.
how many, it's definitely becoming trendy.
Wow. So who have you looked up to that defines Black excellence?
You know what? It's so crazy, this person that I'm about to say, because this is
Mm-hmm.
someone as of recently. I've looked up to
Okay.
many people, of course, grandparents, aunts, and then of course certain public figures like the Obamas. I still look
Yeah.
up to Beyonce, no matter what people say. That's my girl.
Oh no, that's my girl too.
Okay,
Don't
that
worry
is
about
my
it.
girl. I don't care what people gotta say. They could think what they think, but Tabitha Brown has been so heavy
Yeah.
on me. I actually wanted to get her to be a part of our gala last year, and her team was very, they reached back, they responded back, they didn't just not
Wow.
say anything. They told us that our cause was great, and they was trying to figure out a way, but of course she went on a book tour and things of that
Mhm.
way, I mean of that nature. But I actually think that Tabitha Brown is Black excellence. She is somebody that I look up to as of
Mhm.
now, because her story, looking at someone that was a, you know, Uber driver, doing all that
Mhm.
she could to get what she wanted, retired her husband from I think he was
Yes.
in the law enforcement, if I'm not mistaken,
Yep. Yep, he was. Yep.
retire him. People had something to say about that, but please, that's what we're here for. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
have to be the man always doing it for the woman. She was able to do that, and
Mhm.
she's just so positive. She's not
Yeah.
putting vegan on you. She's just opening your ideas and expanding
Yeah.
the horizon to another way. But I love her. I
I
love
do too. I do too.
her.
I look at her Fridays with Tab and Chance with her
Yeah.
husband all the time.
Mhm.
And I don't remember everything, but I do remember her reposting the video that went viral when she was in the car.
Yep.
And I do also know about her story of like her going through so much
Yeah.
of just, you know, back and forth of her being in the entertainment business
Yep.
and coming back and forth to LA to her to North Carolina. So I'm with you with Tabitha Brown. Like I
Mhm.
think she has, and she is killing the game, even
Yes.
with her Target now. Like
Girl, and I got
all
a
the
whole bunch of stuff. I popcorn, mittens, girl, the water jug, everything.
yes, and now she got that Black History
Yep.
part
Yep.
of it. Like I just think I think you just hit her on the head. Like Tabitha Brown
Yes.
is yeah, she is doing it. She's killing it. And I just
Yes.
believe she's so positive. Like she hasn't switched up. You know how some
Right.
people switch up when she
Yep.
comes on the game. You know,
Mhm.
she literally is the same person when she feels
Mhm.
like.
Exactly. Her prices is gonna increase, but that's because her value has gone up, her worth has
Absolutely.
gone up, so of course. But yeah, I mean, that's who I would, if I had to say who was someone that I would look up to, it would be
Hmm.
her, just because of her, the positivity. You know, even when Wendy Williams tried to say whatever she said and her came
Yes.
back, that was like, man, you know, she has God in her. That woman is covered. So yeah.
Absolutely. What's your definition of living in your purpose?
I think the definition for me, living in your purpose, is just really doing things that allow you to be the greatest version of yourself, but
Mm,
sticking to that. I think a lot of times it takes a while sometimes for individuals to find their purpose, but once
yeah.
they do, a lot of times our purpose is so much bigger than what we can even imagine.
Mm,
And a lot of times we don't have the willpower to like move within our purpose, so we think, because money,
yeah.
finances, the mental aspect of it all and all of that. But I think living in your purpose is like doing literally what God gave you. Sometimes you don't want to move within that purpose because you like,
Yeah.
well, you want me to be a pastor? Like, no, I'm not trying to do that. But if that's your calling, that's your calling. So like for
Yeah.
me, I know like living and moving within my purpose is really helping individuals in every aspect, not just with the business,
Mhm.
personal, friendship, family, people that I don't even know.
Mhm.
It's like I get chills, or the way that I feel when I've helped just one person. Just if I made somebody a meal and they just got excited about that meal and was like, "Oh my God, this is so good. Thank you so much." Like that would bring so much joy to me versus anything else. So I think
Yeah.
living in your purpose is really just doing really what it is that you love, and doing things that's going to doing things that not only that you love, but doing things that are actually making a difference in some type of way, whether that's
Mm.
one person, whether that's within self, but it's
Mhm.
making a difference in some type of way, a positive impact. I really think that that's genuinely what living in your purpose is.
Yeah. And so what's your definition of Black excellence?
Black excellence is always going above and beyond. I think I
Yeah.
probably said that before, but
Yeah.
it's going above and beyond. It's always being true to yourself.
Mhm.
It's addressing um, finding that evolution within yourself and finding ways to evolve and be better. Black excellence is how you feel when you wake up in the morning, combing
Mhm.
your hair, putting on your clothes, being grateful for the things that you have that we don't even really think about on a daily basis, because we think it
Right.
just comes to us like normal. And I also think that Black excellence is always trying to, um like I said, be a better version of yourself each and every day, even if it's in small increments. I really believe that that's Black excellence.
What's the next steps for you? Like, what can we do? How can we support you?
Honestly, the next steps for me is working on creating more digital products for my network,
Mhm.
for individuals that are trying to start nonprofits. It's one thing to be able to get on the phone with people every day and, do some strategy calls and things of that nature. But it's another thing to be able to give them something a little more tangible for when they can't hop on a call and things of that nature. So
Yeah.
I'm definitely creating digital products, and I am working towards moving my LLC over from an LLC to a corporation so that it can turn into a firm. I really
Mm.
want the Power Legacy to be a firm of individuals who are really paving the way to assist other individuals and really starting their nonprofits the right way.
Yeah.
So I haven't like talked about it or launched it, but that, if we're talking about next steps, that's next steps within business. And then of course within personal, it's just working towards buying that home, getting married, having
Yeah.
kids, and those things, because we always seem like we go straight to the business, but what about your
Mhm.
personal goals? So um that's next too, because I'm claiming all of that. So
Oh, absolutely. Let's manifest it all then. Let's think
hmm
about it all. I love it. How
exactly.
can we follow you?
So you can follow me at underscore the Power Legacy. That's my business um page. And then you can follow me personally at Christi underscore CEO. It does take you to all of my pages as well. So follow me. I promise you I speak back. So
Yeah,
I
she
look forward
does.
to you guys.
So you guys, please go follow Christy. Follow what she is doing. If you are looking to start a nonprofit and not just for it to be a trend, Christy is definitely the one that you need to reach out to. Go follow her on all social media outlets. And if you have not already, go follow All Things Loop. We are still celebrating 28 days of Black excellence, and I'm super excited about Christy coming on for the second time
Thank you.
in a row this year. No, last year and this year.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited. So until next time.